You can determine KEQ from other reactions in a manner that's similar to what you did with delta H's for Hess's law, except in this case you don't add or subtract things. You take reciprocals and you multiply. Okay? So for example, if A going to B is equal to has a KEQ equal to X, right? So what's the expression for KEQ? That's concentration of B over concentration of A, right? Products over reactants. So what would be KEQ? And this would be the values at equilibrium, right? What would be KEQ for this second reaction right here? This is going to be A over B, right? The product in this case is A and the reactant is B. So you can see if you flip a reaction, what happens to the KEQ? Do you take the negative of it or do you take the reciprocal of it? Reciprocal. So KEQ for this is going to be 1 over X. Now you can combine two reactions. Let's say this reaction right here, A plus A going to B has a KEQ of X, and then C going to D has a KEQ of Y. What happens if you combine those two? Well, let's see. KEQ for the first one, for this one, KEQ is B over A, right? What's the KEQ for this second one? It's going to be B over C, right? Products over reactants. What's the KEQ for this overall reaction? Products, B times D over reactants, so concentration of A, concentration of C. What do you notice here? B over A is X, right? And D over C is Y. So KEQ here is equal to X times Y. So if you add up two reactions, you'll find that the KEQ for the resulting reaction is just the product of the original KEQs. Okay? So here's a clicker question for you. A to B has a KEQ of 2.0. That's the KEQ for 2B going to 2A. Correct answer is 0.25. Very good. When you flip it, B goes to A. The KEQ for this is going to be 1 over 2, right? Now, if I double it, it's just like I'm adding another one. That gives me 2B goes to 2A. So KEQ here would be 1/2 times 1/2, which is going to be 0.25. Okay? So you flip a reaction, KEQ is a reciprocal. You add two reactions, you multiply. So if you add two identical reactions, that means you double the coefficients in your balance equation. You just square the KEQ.